But, okay, I'm gonna start from the beginning. Cohen went to jail January 15th because we were standing in the kitchen, okay? Standing in the kitchen, having a little argument because I moved a piece of paper. He told me not to move, okay? I told him to shut the F up and go to walk out of the kitchen. His hand went across my neck. I called the cops on him when he went to work. He got arrested at work, went to jail for domestic assault and battery. I could find the picture and put it somewhere on here. And then he came home. He had a no contact order by the judge, and he was not even supposed to come home, okay? Well, he came back to the apartment, straight up told me, I have no contact with you. One, why did you come back to the apartment and tell me that? Then I had to go find somewhere to stay, which I did for like a couple days. And then I will admit, I did come back to the apartment because I missed my husband, even though there was no contact order. And I basically hid my husband from the cops and did not call the cops on them, which is illegal, and I'm sorry, but I didn't want him to go back to jail. A lot has happened today, which I will explain in a little bit. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but it's going to be a while. Then after he got my neck that day, the night he did it again, we were sitting in this room, by the way, that's now empty, and laying in our bed. I forgot what we were fighting about, but he comes in the bedroom and he took this arm and he pulled it backwards, and it hurt so freaking bad. Like, it hurt so bad. And it left a mark, which is one of the marks that you guys seen. And it swelled a little bit. It was hard to put my hand through my arm, but it hurt so bad. And it still does a little bit, which that happened February 9th. And then he didn't get arrested for that because I didn't call the cops, because he has threatened to hurt me if I was to call the cops. So I didn't call the cops on him. And then after that, the same exact day on February 9th, we ended up in the bed in the living room because he stole my phone, so I could not call the cops. Okay, well, he stole my phone from me and told me I didn't need it anymore. Number one, it's my phone. And so we're in the living room trying to get my phone back, and he grabs me by the neck. Okay, and then I turn around to go walk away so I can go get my phone, and forgot I didn't have my phone with me. And he's hugging me from behind, and he's literally repeating that he's sorry over and over again. And I forgave him, and I stayed, even though there was no contact order still. And there was a warrant out for his arrest, and I still didn't call the cops on him, which is breaking 2 laws right there. Well, right after that, he apologized, and we were still arguing, and then I should have asked him if he would ever do it again, and he said no. So I believed him. Okay, then on the 17th of February, so not that long ago, I don't know what happened, honestly. I cannot remember what happened, but yes, I do. Sorry, I do remember. We were sitting in the living room talking about his cat, Celine. Okay, Celine. Something was wrong with her, I can't remember, but we're sitting there, and me raising my voice at him, he grabs me by the neck again, for a 4th time, again. Grabs me by my freaking neck again. So I go to get up, run, and he grabs me by my ankle, and I fell. This dude, I don't know what is wrong with my freaking husband. I really fucking don't. And all he's doing is blaming it on me, making it be like my fault. Like, it's not my freaking fault. I didn't do anything. You don't grab your wife by the neck. Like, what is wrong with you? And all I've done is freaking state. Like, I go from, like, I want to be with him to I don't want to be with him. But it's like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm fucking mentally exhausted. I'm tired. And then he stolen my key from me. Let's say that. He stole my house key from me before. Not that long ago also. Wouldn't give me it back when I've asked. The officers, I put a VPO on him, and he wasn't in the house for a week. Oh, these are from my cat, by the way. Cohen did not give me that. That's from my cat. Remind you, he has thrown a baby gate at me. He threw this baby gate at me, actually, and it left a mark on my side. He threw this baby gate at me, and it left a mark on my side, by the way. And then, the cops didn't do anything ever since he got arrested the first time. Like, they never arrested him, even when I told them, hey, can y'all arrest him? I'm showing you guys pictures. They would not freaking arrest him again. I bailed him out of jail the first time because obviously he was crying on the phone. He called his mom crying because he was terrified I was going to go to Florida. I should have done that when I wouldn't be sitting here. I wouldn't have gotten hurt. But it's like, it's my freaking husband. I don't know what to do. It's like, we haven't even been married that fucking long. It's like, I literally came back from Virginia. And you guys seen my vacation? Like, I came back from Virginia. And he was at the hospital with me literally the next day, August 26th. Sat at the hospital with me. And then from August 26th until today, we have been by each other's side. Like, what the frick? We have never been apart since August 26th, besides when I sent him to the mental hospital because he has threatened to end his life, and I wasn't going to come home and his cat sees him dead and I see my husband dead. I was not going to do that, so I just sent him to the mental hospital. First time I called the cops on him, and then I sent him to jail for domestic assault and battery on me, and then he abused Apollo, which is our dog. Apollo would pee in the house, our puppy. He would pee in the house, and Cohen would sit there and freaking kick him, throw stuff at him. He would call me names. He would mentally abuse me, manipulate me, says he loves me, and then has done horrible friggin' shit. The only thing I have friggin' done that's so friggin' bad, apparently, is trying to friggin' protect myself. And every single time, I want him to come home right after. Every single time. Because that is my husband, because I friggin' love him. And then, so we had court today, okay? We had court today at 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I'm not talking about court or anything, okay, well, it was like 12 o'clock, I want to say, and Cohen shows up to the front door by himself, okay, the VPO is dropped, okay, he shows up to the door, and I didn't know it was him at first. I opened the door, and it's Cohen with the boxes, so I started freaking out. Thank God I had my bipolar medicine in me, and I think it's wearing off because I'm crying and I'm freaking out. Well, I had my bipolar medicine in me. Thank the Lord, because I would have went insane if I didn't. Well, he freaking comes home, walks inside the house, and he goes straight to the back room. I don't know what he's doing in the back room. So I walk back there, and I put my hand out. Like, I did not touch him. I put my hand out, and he goes, I'm calling the cops. For what? So he calls the cops on them, tells him that I put my hands on him. I did not freaking do that. The cops come, they start talking to me, and they're like, first question they ask before Cohen got in the house is, did you put your hands on him? And I'm like, no. So I explained everything to them. I was like, I don't know why y'all haven't taken him to jail before when I have called you guys for help and y'all weren't helping me the very first time. Like, he's like, Cohen needs freaking mental help. Like, he needs to go to fucking therapy. Like me, I'm not gonna ever trust another dude. I didn't want to sit here and make this freaking video, but he's sitting here freaking lying to his family, and I'm so sorry. Like, I did not want to sit here and make this freaking video. Like, he literally just left at like 4:13, 4:20, like something like that. He forgot all his medication. Number one, he's not coming back to my apartment unless he's getting his medication. And I did text him saying, you forgot your medication. So he can come back for his medication, but that is it. I did give him my cat 13 because I didn't want 13 to go without her sister, which is Celine. And then, so I don't have 13 anymore. She's with her dad and her sister. I don't have my husband anymore. I'm about to show you guys the apartment. It's freaking empty. I gotta freaking get all this trash out. My friend from church, him and his wife are coming, and we're about to go get me a suitcase with the money I have. And I gotta sell some stuff in the apartment because I'm either going back to Virginia. Yes, moving to Virginia. And I haven't lived in Virginia since I was literally a minor. Or I'm going to Florida, which I don't know. I'm gonna need therapy because I'm not gonna be able to trust a dude again. Like, I don't have any family in Oklahoma. He doesn't have anyone here. The only thing we had is literally each other. And it's like, apparently it's my fault. Like, is it my fault that I'm yelling at him and he grabs me by the throat? Like, is that my fault?